think that kind of just lit a fire on me, and I wanted to do whatever it takes for us to win that basketball game. Whether it's not scoring and getting 10, 15 assists, or whether it's scoring 20 points, whatever I got to do for this ball club to win, that's what I'm going to do.
It seemed like Bake took a little bit of rest, and you went to the basket probably 2 or 3 trips in a row. What were you seeing, or what were you trying to do there?
They were denying Bake. They were doing such a great job from when we inbounded the ball. There was one time we were trying to get Bake to bring up the ball and run a set, get him off a chase action, and Matt Jones completely denied him the ball, and I had to come back and get it, which kind of took us out of our sets. But like I said, I just had to adjust to what they were doing. As a point guard, that's my job to manage the game, manage everybody on our team, and figure out what the defensive team is doing. And I just took advantage of what they were trying to do, and just try to do anything for us to win.
When you had those threes, it seemed like they weren't bad shots. You know, they were in rhythm. They were, you know, at the right time in the possession. You know, when they kind of let your hand, what were some things you were thinking?
Just like Coach Gage said, play instinctive. The first one I had, it was a 1-2 step three. That's something I work on every single day. That's a shot that I shot 1,000 times. So that was a really good shot for me. The second one, we kind of got stagnant in our offense. We were figuring out what to run, and when I looked up at the clock, I think there was 8 or 9 seconds left. So I had to just another shot that I've worked on, and it kind of paid off.
When the lead was at 12, 14, 16, did you guys kind of sense that you guys had a chance to put the game away?
No doubt. We sensed that we had a chance to win this game from when we walked in the arena. We're a confident group of guys. We've worked so hard for this moment, and there was no doubt in our mind that we were going to come out here and get a W. Duke's a great program, and we respect them to the fullest, but Florida State is a program that we're trying to have on top of the ACC, and I think we proved that tonight.
Can you talk about some of the things that seniors Ojo and Jarquez Smith brought underneath their energy, their defense?
Man, Ojo in the first half did such an amazing job of just rebounding the basketball, being physical, getting to the foul line, giving us second chance opportunities. And Quez in the second half, man, when I first walked into the locker room, I told everybody just to calm down for a second. I looked at Quez and I said, "Welcome back." And that's a guy that we need. He's so special. He's so athletic. He's so talented. And when he plays the way he does tonight, it ignites all of us. And we just need Quez playing like that every single night.
Is it you might not have been able to do this 2 years ago, but now when Ojo or those guys are under the rim, I mean, you can just loft it up and they'll go up and catch it.
Ojo and Quez and Chris have worked so hard in the summer, working on their hands, working on their timing and their ability to catch passes. And guys like myself, I trust them. I trust them to be able to throw it up to the rim. If they don't have a dunk, they're going to catch it and come down with it and finish. And like I said, I trust them. They put in so much work, and that's just a tribute to them.
The last 2 seasons, you guys are the team that's getting tired at the end of the game without the depth. You know, how does it feel to kind of have all these players behind you and kind of dispel you guys during the games?
It's special to know. In the first half, we got a really good rotation where our younger guys, CJ and Brian and Trent, are going to come in and relieve me and Bake and Terrence and give us really good minutes. And we're not going to have too much of a drop off. And they do such a great job. They allow guys like myself and Bake and Terrence and John to close games. And they're so unique in what they do that when it's time for us to go in, they're pushing us. They're telling us it's time for y'all to close the game for us, to bring us home. And that's the specialness of our group. We're so unique. We're so deep. We're so talented, and we all play for one another, and that's special.
You've been that guy before that's had to play 40, like Luke Kennard had to do tonight. Can you sense it can you smell blood in the water when teams are starting to get tired and you guys are just kind of, hey, we're catching our second win?
Yeah. It's tough to play 40. That's something you got to really prepare for. That's something you got to really do a lot of conditioning to do. There's very few players that are able to play 40 and not get too tired doing it. But you could tell Grayson was tired, even though he didn't play as much. You could tell Luke was a little bit tired. He deferred from the ball near the end of the game, and we sensed that. We coming into the huddle, we were telling each other they're tired. They don't want it no more. And like you said, we smelled blood, and that was our time to go for the kill.
You've accepted your role. I know last game out you had a bunch of assists, and that's been kind of your role so far. But was it fun, kind of getting back to the old X a little bit?
Yeah, no doubt. It's like I said, man. Whatever I got to do for this basketball team to win, big time win tonight. Probably top 5 team in the country right now. So whatever I got to do, whatever I have to do for us to win and to be the leader that these guys expect me to be. That's what I'm going to do. Last game, I think I had 4 or 6 points and 8 or 9 assists. And tonight it was a little flip-flopped a little bit. So I'm just going to do whatever it takes on any given night.
You guys have kind of served notice to the ACC in the country now with the way you guys have played. Or you expect anything more from? I mean, people are going to be gunning for you guys.
Yeah, that's something we've talked about in the locker room. We've gone from being the people that are hunting to being the hunted, and that was our mindset going to this game. We're still the ones that are hunting people, and that's the mindset that we got to keep all throughout the season. And we got to come into every game like somebody stole something from us, and play with that mentality. So if we're able to keep that up and just keep being locked in on the little things that our coaching staff is preaching to us, I think we're right on track for a really special season.
Actually, you got big games and halves where you're able to take over before in your career, but obviously mean a little bit more to do it and also the team get the win.
No doubt. It was special. It was special to be able to be able to take over a game like that. And the thing that was even more special was the guys and the camaraderie that we have of them coming to me and pushing me and telling us take us home, man, and keep leading us. And that's just our team, man. That's our DNA. That's what we're built off of. And like I think. Last game and the game before it was Bake. It was Bake closing games for us, and Bake and I have grown and matured so much that, like tonight, he deferred off the ball and he said, "X, go make plays for us." And when it's his time, I do the same thing. Bake, go make plays for us, and that's our maturity. That's how much we matured this summer, and it's really starting to pay off for us.
You played basketball with a lot of great players, obviously, throughout your career, going back to the day. Is this the most fun you've ever had on a basketball team, the way you guys are playing?
Most definitely the most fun I've ever had. The closest I've been to a group of guys. When I was on special teams, I was really close to Tyler and Andrew, and that was probably it. Those were my best friends. But each and every one of these guys are my best friends. Each and every one of them are my brothers. I would go to war for them on any given night. And I would do anything for them, whether it's on the basketball court or off the basketball court. And, like you said, it's just fun. It's just fun being around these guys. It's fun just having special moments with them and creating special moments. And hopefully we continue to do that.
You guys are 16-1. As you reflect on kind of your performance to this point, where can you get better? Where can you keep pushing the bar higher?
A lot of areas we can get better. We can get better defensively. And our on-ball pressure, being in the gaps, and just communicating a little bit better. And offensively, I think we have to do a better job of creating for others a little bit more, getting downhill, being able to kick out passes to teammates, and just spreading the floor. And I think there's areas, we're still a young team. We're still really young. We still got a lot to learn about the game. And the biggest thing is for us not to feel like we've arrived and continue to be the hunter in each and every situation. And if we continue to do that, I think we'll be all right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.